Hi, boys and girls. Today's book is called Woolbur. There's the title. And the author is Leslie Helakoski, and it's illustrated by Lee Harper. I wonder what this book is going to be about. Woolbur had a little trouble with the herd today, said Ma. What happened? Asked Pa. I don't want to stand still with all the sheep, said Woolbur. I ran with the dogs instead. But those dogs are half wild, said Pa. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? They'll run circles around you, said Ma. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? There's Woolbur. Don't worry, said Grandpa. But Ma and Pa pulled on their wool all night long. Look at their faces. How do you think they were feeling? Woolbur had a little trouble in the shearing barn today, said Ma. What happened? Said Pa. I don't want to shear my wool, said Woolbur. Being woolly feels nice. But it's springtime, said Pa. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Your wool is so long, said Ma. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Don't worry, said Grandpa. But Ma and Pa pulled on their wool all night long. Woolbur had a little trouble carding wool today, said Ma. What happened, Pa? I carded my own wool, said Woolbur. No more tangles. Look at Woolbur. Does he look like the other sheep? But sheeps don't card their wool on their bodies, said Pa. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? You look so different, said Ma. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Don't worry, said Grandpa. But Ma and Pa pulled on their wool all night long. Woolbur had a little trouble spinning today, said Ma. What happened? Said Pa. I rode around on the spinning wheel, said Woolbur. It was fun. But spinning is not supposed to be fun, said Pa. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Your yarn is all loopy, said Ma. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Don't worry, said Grandpa. Ma and Pa pulled on their wool all night long. Sometimes the pages are tricky. Woolbur had a little trouble dyeing wool today, said Ma. What happened? Asked Pa. Instead of dyeing the yarn, I dyed myself, said Woolbur. I like experimenting. You look unbelievable, said Pa. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? I will never wash out, said Ma. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Don't worry, said Grandpa. But Ma and Pa pulled on their wool all night long. Look at Woolbur. Woolbur had a little trouble weaving today, said Ma. What happened? Said Pa. I put my head in the loom, said Woolbur, to weave my 4 locks. But that's not what you were shown, said Pa. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Look. Look at what all the other sheep were weaving. And look at what Woolbur did. It's unheard of, said Ma. I know, said Woolbur. Isn't it great? Don't worry, said Grandpa. But Ma and Pa pulled on their wool all night long. Finally, Ma and Pa took Woolbur aside and said, "You must follow the flock, dear. It's what sheep do. From now on, you will stay with the herd like everyone else. You will shear wool like everyone else. You will card wool like everyone else. You will spin wool like everyone else. You will dye wool like everyone else. And you will weave wool like everyone else." How do you think that's going to make Woolbur feel? "Oh," said Woolbur, and he thought and thought all night long. And from then on, he taught everyone to run with the dogs, to let their wool grow, to card their own wool. He showed everybody else how to do it his way. To spin crazy yarn, to experiment with color, and to weave their forelocks. Look. Ma and Pa put their heads in their hooves and sighed. "Woolbur just does not think like we do," said Ma. "I know," said Pa. "Now everyone looks like Woolbur and acts like Woolbur," said Ma. "I know," said Pa. "How will we ever find him?" "Don't worry," said Grandpa. And there's Woolbur. That is the end. You know what I like most about this book? It's a book about being special and being different and thinking differently than everybody else. And Woolbur didn't really care that he was different than everybody else. And he got everybody else to join him. It's a great book. I'll see you next time, boys and girls. Bye.